which is Helen Locke. Is that pronounced? Locke, is that right?
Imagine there's no E on the end of it. Say it like that.
It is Helen. Yeah, I haven't presented before, have you, Helen?
No.
This is your first time. Well, if anybody presents and BettaKultcha is their first time, we like to give them all the encouragement, all the love, all the support that we can possibly give them. So let's have a huge round of applause.
Are you prepared?
This was interesting.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Right. You'll be relieved to know that it's not a presentation about my kids. This is just to demonstrate the fact that I am a mum. I've got 2 kids. And after I have my 2 kids, I have the kids, I have a family, I work full time, but there was something missing. I needed a little bit of something that was just for me. It was a bit of fun, a bit of relaxation. I used to play in a brass band. This is me on the trombone on the stage at the Royal Albert Hall. But playing in a brass band just is a complete time suck. 2 rehearsals a week, plus every weekend. Didn't want to go down that route again. Anyway, when I was on maternity leave, I went on to Buggy Fit and I was chatting to the woman who runs Buggy Fit. And she was saying that she runs hula hooping classes locally. And I thought, brilliant, that sounds absolutely the kind of thing I'd be interested in. So I went along. She promised me that within half an hour she'd be able to teach me to hula hoop. I've never been able to do it before. Now, there's 3 things to learn about hula hooping. The first is get rid of the crappy kids get off the grown-up one. The second one is you don't do any of this wiggly hip stuff that they do on the Wii. You just put one foot in front of the other. You shift your weight forwards and backwards. And the third thing is you give it a flick and off you go. So so the next thing you need to do is learn to keep it up. If it starts to drop, you just give a little wiggle and a flick and back up it goes. Anyway, a little bit about hula hooping. Oh God, I'm losing. It's great cardio exercise. It's great for toning your core muscles. Burns between 400 and 600 calories an hour, so it takes about 15 minutes to burn off 1 packet of hula hoops. Some people say it's great for rebalancing your chi, it's great for meditating, but I just like to go along, have a bit of a sing to the music and do a bit of light exercise. Now, like footballing and writing, you have a good side and a bad side. So once you've got the hang of hula hooping on the good side, you just have to stop it, fling it back the other way, and learn to do it in the other direction. Anyway, hula hooping was first heard of back in ancient Greece in the 5th century. In the 13th century it was used by the Scots to treat bad backs and heart problems, and the name hula hooping came from the 19th century when sailors went to Hawaii and saw hula dancers. The modern plastic hula hoop was invented in the 1950s by a Californian company called Whammo. In July of 1958 it was released and it sold 25,000 hula hoops in under 4 months. In 1999 it was inducted into the Hula Hoop World Hall of Fame. World Hoop Day was started in July 2007. Its mission is to promote play through hula hooping. It raises money to provide hula hoops for the underprivileged of the world. You can combine hula hooping with other art forms and so on, and like you can do globe hooping and fire hooping and things like that. But I'm not really much of a fan of danger, so I've not tried fire hooping. A few facts about hula hooping. The most hoops spun at once is 132 hula hoops. The largest hula hoop spun was nearly 14 metres circumference. There's an endurance record of 74 hours and 54 minutes. And somebody's even run the 100 metres hula hooping in 13.84 seconds. Anyway, once you've learned to spin it, you can do things like little dance steps and things like that. You can spin round with your hula hoop, which is easy. You can spin round against your hula hoop, which is harder. You can send it up your body. You can do kind of limbo things. And Turn the back round the other way, so it's on my good side. I can do things like, see if I can do it. One, it's a gateway exercise that leads to harder exercise, and also it's good for distracting you when you're talking to a room full of people. That should be the end.